All right, welcome back. Rivers State Task Force to operate with matchete and axes. Commander. All right, the news in detail. The coordinator of the Rivers State Task Force has confirmed that his men will work with matchete and an axe for effective operations. Retired DSP Felix Nwadibe. All right, and Nwadibe, who was appointed last December to lead the members of the task force, made the revelation on Tuesday, January 4th, during his interview with Port Harcourt-based radio station. All right, on to this, answering questions fielded by his host, the coordinator revealed that all the operational vehicles will be renumbered and phone numbers written boldly for people to call and report errant task force members. When asked what his plans are concerning the weapons seen with the task force, the retired DSP Felix Nwadibe said he approved his men to go out with one matchete and an axe for each vehicle to enforce the order on street traders and illegal motor parks and markets. Though he stated that the weapons are not to be used on human but to destroy properties like tables, etc. of any trader found selling in an illegal places. It was also revealed that about 70 police officers are attached to the task force to help maintain order between the task force members and the public. The newly reintroduced Rivers State Task Force members began work yesterday, January 4th, with the responsibility to make sure there is no street trading, illegal motor parks and markets in major roads and public places. You might recall that the former task force was disbanded last year, August, after they were reportedly engaged in illegal activities like extortions and fights with members of the public in different parts of the state. Okay, and are the weapons necessary for these task force members? And that has been the question of the day. Won't they use the weapon on citizens during quarrel? Okay, and that is another question. All right, and there's been a lot of reactions onto this, my people. Well, this is not something to joke with at all. Okay, and the question has been asked now that these task force have been given axe, cutlass to operate in the land. Are you sure these cutlasses and axes that has been given to these people, are you sure these people will not misuse the advantage for something else? And that has been the question. Okay, and someone has said it that, well, the thing is, they are indirectly given the tout power to use the knife and axe to perpetrate harms and inflict wounds on people unnecessarily. Well, and then when these guys are high on drugs, they are capable of going the unthinkable. And when it happens, the task force commander will deny ever mentioning the task force to carry a matchete and an axe. All right, and then believe me, they will not last till August. This time around, a recycled thought is still her thought. All right, and the so-called commander of wicked task force has said it all. Anytime they commit crimes, the commander will be held responsible. Just be law-abiding, so it won't be provoke. Okay, it won't provoke the misuse. All right, and then this had been said so far on this one. Well, a lot of people have also reacted to this, that well, why would this commander give this kind of order? that the task force can use matchete to operate. Well, this, to me, I think this is uncalled for, and a lot of people have been of the opinion that, well, if that is the case, everybody needs to just be very careful in times like this, because this is not something that is encouraging at all. Because what about a situation where these people are drunk and they just had to retaliate and deal with people mercilessly? Because we have seen cases whereby police will know after they are hungry, they will just start shooting sporadically. So this time around, these people, the only weapon they have to protect themselves is just the cutlass and the axe. So at any time when they are hungry, my brother, trust me, these people will start descending on masses. I think, to me, the matchete and the axe of a thing shouldn't be put in place for any security person to handle, most especially in a country like this, Nigeria, whereby everybody is frustrated and anything can happen. And then that is it. Well, a lot have been said so far on this one. Well, to me, I think this is something that should not even be thought of, let alone putting it in place for task force to use as a medium to counter or fight against corruption. To me, this is is uncalled for. So to say, I think it's uncalled for, because now introducing such as a measure, as a weapon to maltreat or to treat against criminal offense or to treat against disobedience in the land. I think the task force set of people have gone too far on this one, because with what is on ground right now, my brother, I will not lie to you, these people will definitely misuse the advantage. And that is it. For a policeman to have misused his advantage to shoot at innocent citizens, and the same thing, this one, it will be worse, because it's going to be a kind of bloodshed, as in which will rampage everywhere in no time. Because by the time these people are intoxicated and all sorts, you know what that means, definitely they will want to utilize the power, and the power they have with them is their weapon, of which we are not praying for any casualty. So I think there should be a reverse on this instruction, so that at the end of the day, people and the leaders will not regret these actions. All right, and that is it, my people, on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.